Hey, Nikolai, if shit goes down with the crowd, you got my back, don't you?
I do not understand this American slang, but it had better not be what I think it is. I hope to never see the day when we turn on one another.
Richtofen says he's been here before. Was that crazy evil Richtofen or this new man with a plan Richtofen?
I am not sure which Richtofen is most dangerous.
Hey, Nikolai, a word? This artifact of Richtofen's, has he shown it to you? Call me crazy, but I'm starting to think Richtofen may actually know how we get out of all this.
Crazy you may be, but Richtofen's knowledge cannot be denied. Whether or not he can be trusted is a different matter. Richtofen has told us little of his comrade, Dr. Maxis. I do not like to put my trust in a man I have not met.
I know what you mean, especially seeing as how Richtofen put his damn brain in a jar. You okay, Tack? You and Richtofen seem to be getting pretty friendly these days.
You are paranoid, Dempsey. You forget the symptoms of exposure to Element 115.
Element 115? Don't you remember what it does to you, Tack? It makes you forget things.
Richtofen claims knowledge of worlds beyond this realm. Do you believe this is possible?
I can't deny that he knows a lot of stuff, but I don't think it's all good.
Richtofen told me he had spoken with the Emperor, that he had a message for me.
I wouldn't hold your breath. Richtofen seems to like keeping secrets.
It is unwise to speak lightly of demons, Dempsey. Your disrespect will have consequences.
You know, I'm kind of looking forward to coming face to face with myself. After all, I'm one handsome devil. Not exactly going to plan, is it, Richtofen? Or are you gonna tell me this is how you planned it? That everything's fine?
Yes. The answer is yes, Dempsey. Everything is fine. I know you have questions, but you have to trust me, Dempsey. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. Things you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah? Well, with your imagination, I don't think I'd want to see all the shit you have.
Time has a way of asserting its will, Dempsey. That is why we must take steps to intervene. In my possession is the most powerful artifact in this or any universe. A vessel that will allow us to literally save our eternal souls.
Don't go getting all spiritual on me, Richtofen. We're here to get me out. That's it.
Ask yourself, Dempsey, what do you want to achieve? What is it you really want?
I want to complete my mission. End this chaos once and for all.
Takio, what has the German told you of his plans?
I know no more than you, Nikolai. He speaks in riddles, teasing a promise I fear he cannot fulfill.
Your bravery is welcome, Takio, but your blind loyalty to the Emperor confuses me. Do you care only for the individual?
I seek to restore peace and order to our existence. Such a goal could never be considered selfish. I have long considered you a barbarian and a brute. Is there more to you than that, Nikolai?
None of you know what I have lived through, what I have endured.
I believe this journey will teach us much about ourselves and each other.
I am not sure how much more there is to know about Richtofen, though I fear his words may belie his true intentions. Do you know this Dr. Maxis of whom Richtofen speaks so fondly?
I feel we have encountered him before, but I know not when, how, or why.
Our travels across worlds, they used to make me nauseous. Now they make me...
Thirsty? Is that how you are feeling, Nikolai?
I have a thirst unlike any I have felt in years.
Be careful, Nikolai. I have seen alcohol lead many men down the road to ruin.
Do not try to confuse me, German. I know why we are here. To secure the American test subject.
Is your contempt for me finally diminishing, my simple-minded Russian friend?
I am beginning to think you're not the Richtofen I once knew.
You are stronger than you realize, Nikolai. If only your judgment were not so clouded, you would be invincible. What is it you hope to find on our travels, Nikolai? What is it your big Russian heart wants most of all?
I know not why an animal such as you would be curious, Richtofen, but I will tell you. I hope one day to return to the motherland, to return to my family.
You told me that you spoke to the Emperor. You told me you had a message.
Sadly, Takeo, now is not the right time for me to explain.
When will you speak of the Emperor's message, if not now?
Soon, my friend. For now, I must focus on Dempsey. He has no idea of what he will soon have to face.
Why do you confide in me, Chairman? I regard you with the same contempt as the others.
To be honest, I think it's your irrational commitment to being honorable that makes me trust you, Takeo.
I see the chaos in your eyes, German. But yet, I see a stillness in your soul.
Despite what lays ahead, Takeo, I am not afraid. I know what will happen. That knowledge brings me peace. Search deep inside yourself, Takeo. Tell me what you want, what your heart desires.
What I want? What my heart desires? I wish only to prove my honor in the eyes of the Emperor.